Welcome to BWA Rewind. I'm Hunter Orange. Always by my side is Chuck Diesel, the incomparable Chuck Diesel.
That was my hello to shit.
What was it?
I feel like he doesn't get enough FaceTime.
Well, if you show up for work sometimes, you might do a little FaceTime. But, alright. Big show this week.
Huge.
Some revelations of found.
A foot, a thing.
Yes. A bound and a foot. Hence I create the word a found.
A found boot.
Yes. Which this show would have been made even more awesome if it wasn't for the nagging presence of one Joe Gertner.
Does this guy ever get over himself?
Who, as soon as we go on the air for Implosion, decides to hack into the live feed, give his little 2 cents.
I mean, okay.
Eat on his little monkey boy or whatever. That's kind of some sort of abuse in some counties.
This is the thing. Gertner, we get it. You went to Harvard Internet College, whatever. It's like, I think it's a subsidiary area, like Phoenix University, whatever, online. You got some hack journal degree, and you feel really good about it. We get it.
Yeah.
You have a clear alcohol problem, some kind of weird abuse thing.
Drinking apple wine.
We get it, okay? You're a very sad and happy man. We understand.
Yes.
But there's not enough room on my nuts for you to constantly ride on. I'm just saying.
What I think is funny, now, the fact that he feels so threatened by us.
Juice. I'm going to drink this.
He feels so threatened by us that he has to try to one-up us every single week.
I mean, hasn't this guy been in the business for at least a decade?
Years. He's a board member. What does he have to prove by stooping down back to a broadcast position?
I mean, of course, he's not 1-0 in the ring.
Right.
He's not that.
At least not against Pummel and Mike Ripcord.
I mean, that, okay, he's not dashing or overly attractive.
I'm very handsome.
Witty. Okay, you're not any of those things, but that's okay.
It is okay.
You do your thing. You know, stand there and be the mic monkey. Hold the mic. Let people talk into it. Say, and that was so-and-so for BWA, and then walk the fuck away.
See, we're entertainers. People watch us because we are fun to watch. You should stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. Bending the board to Legion's will. That's one thing you're good at.
Saying offensive things about our general manager.
Whether he's gangsta or
ghetto.
What was that about?
Wow. Bitter much?
Although I do have some
complaints there about.
Yeah, about our esteemed general manager. Last week I was complaining that he hadn't made his, BWA State of the Union address like he had said he was. And this week he finally appeared in front of the crowd, made his State of the Union address, and I must say that I was not impressed.
It's underwhelming.
Yeah. All he did was just come out here and say, everybody's great, everything's cool, I'm cool.
But
not me personally as in Hunter Orange, I'm talking like I'm Karan. Yeah. I'm cool.
But
I know what my legacy is, and I don't need to get back in the ring. People accuse us of self-promotion.
Yeah, right.
All he was doing was self-promotion. That's all he was doing. He didn't come up with any kind of plans. He said that Legion was a problem. He said that Legion was a step backwards, but he did not say what he was going to do to fix it.
I will say
he's just basically letting the inmates run the asylum.
I will say this for Mr. White.
Okay.
There comes a time when you have to damage control a little bit.
Okay, I believe that.
You got to spin doctor things a little bit because, okay, he's trying to get us another HBO deal. He's trying to get these things. So he can't very well come out there and be like, holy shit, the place is on fire.
Yeah, but is he one of those types? But he's not the type of guy to do stuff like that. He's the one who is always not getting things twisted.
Yeah.
He doesn't twist things.
Keeping it 100.
And twisting is another way to spin things. He doesn't do that. That's just not his.
But that was before he was in a position of power.
Why should it change? Isn't the whole reason why he's there now was because they thought he was going to be different than all the other general managers?
But I think there's some stuff that's
he's not doing anything different.
There's some stuff kind of universal to general managers.
I mean,
I'm not saying I like it. I'm saying that's what it is.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you that. I'm just saying that I'm not happy with the job that he is doing.
Yeah.
It's not what I expected out of him. That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough.
That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough.
I got that off my chest. We got Gertner off our chest. Whatever happens.
I hope he doesn't black you the fuck out. That's all I'm saying.
See, he's not that type of guy either. He doesn't easily fly out the handle like, say, an Honest Joe Reno or a George Bad. That's just not his M. Or even a Pummel.
Or an Ophelia Payne, apparently.
You look at that. You seriously, that angered you a little bit.
Dude, she kissed Jason Toombs.
All right.
Ew.
All right. Well, why don't we just get in to what's happening, or what happened in the past few days in the BWA. We will start with Implosion, which, like we aforementioned, that was hijacked periodically by the presence of Joe Gertner to, give his opinions on what was happening in his Heenan-esque delivery. Another thing he can't seem to be original. First he steals our idea, and then, he steals Bobby Heenan's shtick from
Apparently the show was BWA Implegion, because that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, whatever. The only thing I'll say is Melvin, it seems to have his head on straight.
Dude, Melvin has a spot on BWA Rewind. Guaranteed.
Like, if he wants to do, like, Melvin's Corner...
Yeah. You get your people
if you want
to
draw
talk to our
pictures
people.
all day long, your favorite wrestlers.
Melvin's art corner. He could be like that Gabba Gabba dude.
Yeah.
Show people how to draw loco.
Or like Bill Cosby's picture pages.
Dude, I'll pay out of my own pocket to get him one of those pens, but like with his face on it. I'll pay for that shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right. So anyway, let's get on to the matches. Let's go and have. We had a fatal 4-way to open the card. See, I'm not going to gloss over the crap this week.
Nah, it's not. Let's get it all.
We had Frankie Vanilla. We had Wolfram. We had... Why is that funny? See, now you... See, first we get accused...
I just know because I think it's convenient, and this is why. Because in the BWA shop, people don't know about this.
Okay.
I got a hold of the first Wolfram t-shirt.
Is that what that is?
It's a Wolfram right there. That's what it looks like. It's not quite a wolf. It's not quite a red.
I'm just afraid that you're going to get us in trouble again because, as you know, last week we were, maybe I would say, threatened is the word. We were threatened by George Bad for apparently laughing at his cancer. See? Let it be clear.
That's not what happened.
I did not laugh at George Bad's cancer. He did. Okay?
I think
he's still laughing at George Bad's cancer.
See, and you're wrong. Because, okay, first of all, you don't live in here.
I'm so happy right now.
You don't live in here. You don't know what I'm laughing about. I could be laughing at pictures of Gertner's mom naked. I could be laughing at that. You don't even know.
You got to explain this kind of stuff.
I don't have to explain anything.
Then why would you be laughing at a mental picture of Gertner's mom naked as soon as I say George Bad has cancer? So you're doing it again.
Probably because I can't really explain that because again there's a legal issue. But
all right, wait, forget it.
Okay.
Forget it. Alex Gold, Wolfram, Frankie Finelli. All right, hold on. Alex Gold, Frankie Finelli, Mosh Pit, and Wolfram in a fatal 4-way match.
Oh.
Where it was
where apparently nobody decided to come to work.
Except maybe Alex Gold. See, now he's kind of getting a shaft here.
Yeah, that kind of sucks for him because...
He's kind of getting a shaft. He's being billed as a subpar wrestler. He's stuck in the lower card of things. And he's considered the popcorn match wrestler right now.
I'll tell you what that was like to me.
Okay.
That match was like a NASCAR race.
By the way, Alex Gold won.
That was like a NASCAR race pitting an actual NASCAR against like a bike.
Right.
A big wheel. And Mike Ripcord. This is what it was like to me.
Okay.
Completely unfair. Completely overmatched. Wasn't going to be fun because nobody wants to watch 3 other guys get beat up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's all it was. That was a 4-way squash.
I would say so. I would definitely say so. Now, let's go to another...
Like Finelli, the Pit, and Wolfram were like the fucking Christians.
No, this match...
And Gold was a giant lion.
Now, this match was higher up on the card, but I'm going to go to it because it was another kind of snore fest. It was the BWA Tag Team Championship match. You got the defending Shockmasters versus... I wanted to say diphtheria again, but no.
It's not diphtheria. It's diabetes.
Diabetes Leon.
Yeah.
And Shin Hayabusa, members of Gauntlet.
Which I'm guessing his blood sugar was off, and that's why it was so bad.
It could be. I don't know, but it was
you need to call
it was a very lackluster affair, which saw the Shockmasters routine. Sadly, we need to know when are the Shockmasters are going to get decent.
I believe the word you're looking for is viable.
Viable opponents for their tag team championships. I mean, they've held these belts for well over a month now and have been just fed cream puff.
Yeah, and no one knows how good they are because they're playing Nebraska football's non-conference schedule at this point.
Right. So I mean, I'm not knocking the Shockmasters. I'm not saying that their ability is diminished, but maybe they're getting complacent.
I am knocking Nebraska's non-conference schedule, by the way, while I sit here. But anyway.
But we're not here to analyze college football. No. The football season's over.
It's okay to jump around.
We analyze wrestling.
But when you're good journalists like we are, you can do that.
Right. So, it was another lackluster affair. We did not see new tag team champions this week.
No.
And, who knows? Maybe we'll see some next week.
Maybe we never will again.
You never know. Just like the Milton Howells, maybe the Shockmasters will never lose those tag team championships. Maybe it will take the Milton Howells coming back to reclaim the belts that they never lost. Once again.
You know who I miss?
Who?
The badass.
Buford and
Brainerd. Buford and Billy.
And cousin Brainerd.
I kind of miss them.
Well, they kind of...
You know why I miss them?
They folded when the AWA folded.
You know why I miss them?
What?
Because they're the only motherfuckers that can keep me out of trouble.
Why is that?
Because nobody would pay attention to this shit I was saying if they were wrong. That's all I'm saying.
All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll get right back into the action. We will be back with more BWA Rewind.